Hello, guys. How are you today? This is Jackie with Jackie Bible Story 777 coming at you. And please like and subscribe. And my Cash App is also $Jackie Bible Story 777. So I want to talk about a title is Make My Child Mighty. Description 19 to 20, Matthew. It's a parable about a mother's request. Then the mother of Zebedee's sons came to Jesus with her sons and kneeling down asked a favor of him. What is it that you want? He asked. She said, grant that one of these two sons may sit at your right hand and the other at your left in the kingdom. You do not know what you are asking, Jesus said to them. Can you drink the cup that I'm going to drink? We can, they answered. Do you think my brothers and sisters, they could go up on that cross, on that tree, and be crucified like Jesus? They said, we can. That is the cup Jesus is speaking about. Let's go further, guys. Jesus said to them, you will indeed drink my cup, but to sit at my right or left is not for me to grant. These places belong to those to whom they have been prepared to by my Father. When the 10 disciples heard about this, they were indignant with the two brothers. Jesus called them together and said, because the other two brothers were the disciples, there was 12, remember? The 10 got angry that the other two brought their mother. Like when you bring your mom to school to ask the teacher something, that's how they did it basically. You know that the rulers of the Gentiles lord it over them, and their high officials exercise authority over them. Not so with you. Instead, whoever wants to become great among you must be your servant. So my pastor always says, well, I am here to serve you guys. He serves us by teaching us, and whoever wants to be first must serve you also. So basically, when you're working for Jesus in any capacity, it's serving people. If you're making 5 peanut butter sandwiches and giving it out to the homeless people, you're serving, you're doing what God wants you to do. If you're giving out socks in the winter, you're doing what God wants you to do, guys. So just as the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and to give his life as a ransom for many, so this is what Jesus has said. This is a true teaching that Jesus has said in Matthew. She was asking for her two sons to be first in authority and in Jesus, Messiah's kingdom. She was asking Jesus to elevate her sons and for them to be the greatest. On one hand, her request was not off base. Her request demonstrates faith in Jesus. I'm asking you, Jesus, to do anything I pray for. So she had faith in Jesus, but she did not know exactly what she was asking. She was seeking something good for her sons. Glory and greatness are good things if we seek that. God desires us to be great. I say Isaiah 43:7 says, everyone who is called by my name and whom I have created for glory, whom I have formed, even whom I have made, he wants to do great things. Ephesians 2:10. And he wants us to seek glory in him and from him alone. Guys, not glory from your friends, from Jesus. So if you want to impress your friends and everything, that's okay because we're young ones and we're older, we're mediums, middle. You could impress people, but not in that kind of way. Oh, look at my beautiful clothes, look at my beautiful sneakers. Impress people by you knowing scriptures in the Bible that you could help them with wisdom. That's how we can impress people when we're working for Jesus the Lord. See, she was a little wrong for asking this because, as biblical scholars say, she did not conceive the greatness of Jesus defined. She misconceived greatness according to the powers of this world. Also, her sons felt this way. So basically, we found that James and John, the disciples, sons of Zebedee, in Mark 10:35, were really sending their mother, but it was them making the request. They did not know that they were really asking. They were asking to lay down their lives for the Lord and lay down their lives for others as Jesus has did for us. The reason first, they failed to see the nature of true greatness. And second, they did not understand that Jesus was going to be crucified. Jesus' kingdom was not of this world. John 18:36. You see, James and John was Jesus' disciples. They did not understand. They thought they were going to fight to gain political power. This would be greatness according to the understanding of the world. They did not understand that this was Jesus saying, are you basically willing to kill yourself, hope to be great in the world's term? He tried to explain this. We probably have to, you know, encounter a lot of persecution, guys, for the sake of the kingdom. So, my brothers and sisters, John 16:33, in this world you shall have trouble, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. But take heart, although we can't escape hard times in this world, the difficulties we face are a song of faith. So the difficulties that we face is a song of our faith because we keep going on and on. No matter how many difficulties we face, we keep going every day and tackling that situation, whether whatever it is, a health problem, a money problem. We tackle the situation every single day, guys. So, excuse me. Excuse me, guys. Look back. Do you remember when God carried you through and you thought it was the end of the world? I remember many times He carried me through. Let's say like a death in the family, and you said, well, I cannot get over this, but you still remember, Jesus carried you through it. Remember loss of a job? Remember Jesus carried you through that. Remember a divorce? Jesus carried you through that. Remember betrayal? Not that person. They would never betray me. But yes, they betrayed you. Jesus carried you through that too, guys. So, brothers and sisters, Jesus got us. Do we have Him? Do we read the parables as a start? Read the red writing that Jesus spoke? They are meant for our learning. It's a great start. You could understand it. You can understand everything that Jesus says because it's in parables, but it's made for our learning. So if you don't understand it, just go on Google and do it. So you say, well, you don't know. I'm not feeling well. I know. Jesus knows. You say, I don't have no money. I know. Jesus knows. You say, my family hates me. I know. And Jesus knows. So you say, I don't know. I'm sitting here looking. Okay, but guys, I do not only know, I've been through a lot of things like this, guys. That's why I'm here telling you that Jesus got you. I have been through all these things. I see people in my church going through things right now. So, you brothers and sisters need to know Jesus hears every single prayer of yours. You have to keep the faith, my brothers and sisters. Please like and subscribe. Cash App, $ Jackie Bible Story 777. I hope this helped you guys. Know that no matter what you're going through, Jesus is there to help you guys. And I love you so much with the love of Jesus. Stay blessed. Bye bye.